Hey guys, and welcome back to more Block Tales. So we basically start, oh, I accidentally, well, supposedly it was supposed to save, in the cave, but I guess I forgot to go in the cave before, and I guess I'll fight these guys again, but either way, welcome back to, some more Block Tales. But yeah, once we fight all these guys once more, I'm going to change up the animations and such too. Alright, can I do it? Can I do it? Ooh, perfect. Very nice. Easy as that. We're getting really close to a level up soon, I think, so. Either way, basically at the start of every episode, we're going to be trying to do the new animations and such. I'm pretty sure we can go through all of them, I think, but the next one will be the apple-looking one. But you're right, here it is, the start of basically, and there's going to be some new enemies to fight as well, with these spiky guys. Now, if I usually get these, well, yeah, since there's going to be some big swarms, I'm going to use like a couple of bombs to go through this fights faster. Yeah, that is kind of hard to time for sure. But anyway, that's finished up. Also, I think we're at the level up either way, so it's like fine. Alright. Definitely games with bro points and such. My go-tos definitely go with badge points in particular. It's my favorite. I don't necessarily need to perfect that attack, because it is kind of hard to time. Alright, let's use another item. There's another bomb. Do that. There we go. Finish off the fight. There we go. Get a bunch of experience as well. And let's go in here with more enemies. Gonna punch on us. Ooh, that was perfect. Awesome. Okay, now that bomb will definitely come in handy for a fight soon, but now the interesting thing is there is a card down there, but we can't get it right now. We just gotta get ability soon, so we'll definitely come back there later. But in the meantime, we'll just keep on advancing through. Would you look at that? Terry's here. Stupid tiny fins. Do I have that card already? I'll kill you! Oh, I thought you were just another ant army. I hate those things. What am I doing, bruh? See that coal over there? It's almost as if I can't reach the super thing. Hey, I might not be able to, but you can with that ball. That ball looks super bouncy. It's practically perfect. Here, come stand over here for me. Just press the action key on the bottom. The one that says toss to throw. Da-da-da! So a new card that increases your max HP by 5. Dude, I already had that one. Multiple copies, actually. Whatever, man. You can keep it. But yeah, that's basically what you can do with the ball. I'll use mine, but I think it's back at the hotel. Anyways, you can throw the ball at a bunch of stuff, dude. I broke windows or toppled weak pillars with it. But you heard that from me. Anyways, I'm tired of looking at you. I want some lunch. Okay, dude. Also, I think we are wearing the card right now, but yeah. Just give us free, more HP, basically. Alright, let's go and, destroy his mouse. There we go. Perfect. Easily defeated. And let's go for here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some ants up there soon, so with 4 of them, I think. So we'll definitely be using that bomb soon. Or I could probably save it for a little mini boss fight that is gonna come eventually soon. So, but I think I'll just save it for those enemies and such. There we go. Who's this guy? Did you know? Construct up to popular relief, fire ants are very peaceful. They're known to show kindness, share food with their peers, and even throw banker parties. Too bad those weren't fire ants. Yeah. Got a cheeseburger. Alright, either way, we're out here. Can climb up here. Fight these ants. Then we can destroy this guy with the sword. There we go. Awesome. There we go. And I think I'll save it for now, actually. I'm just gonna go through all these enemies. And I'll probably use a couple of SPs to attack both of these guys for more damage. There we go. I was supposed to use a power stab, but I guess it's fine. There we go. Enemies defeated. Perfect. And here's a card. I think it's gonna equip automatically, but this is a cool move. A ball move that can hit all enemies if time press or successful form before impact. And I'm pretty sure this is the enemy right here. So I'm gonna use items, use my bomb, and it will defeat all the enemies on screen. Awesome. And we get some free XP and some more ticks, so it's awesome. And we'll go for here, and there is a box over here, and a talking rock too. Literally a talking rock, practically. Hey, watch it. Hey, I'm walking over here. Ah, now, if only if I had another bomb actually. Could have saved those, but I'm pretty sure we don't have any more, so we just gotta go through all these enemies. Alright, let's see if I can time these correctly. Okay, that was not a counterattack. There we go. Alright, I guess the last one's more important because if we counter this, perfect. Fight is over. Nice. Go for here. Ooh, very strong guy. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's defeat him with another power stab. Boom. And then we'll counter this guy, I think. Perfect. Awesome. Another fight down the drain. Climb up here. And here's a funny character whose name is Shaggy, coincidentally. I just want to know, where's the caveman? Shaggy says. Whoa, there's one ant here. It's been a long while since I fight these enemies in here, but wow. Just one ant? That's actually I can't remember the time I just fight one ant on. It's kind of... just never remember that, actually. But either way, here's a secret over here they can go behind. You get a free card with Fireball, level 1 bird damage, cost 2 SP, and you get some bucks. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure that's card is already on, basically, equipped as so. And then here's a healing bat. This automatically heals all your SP and your health, which is awesome. And here we are. Who is that? Your Majesty, we have a guest. Quiet, quiet, Supreme Ant. I must make my royal entrance. Oops, sorry, ma'am. Huzzah! It is I, your royal majesty. I see you have taken a wrong turn and ventured into my territory, but fear not, dear subject. I shall excuse this exclusive behavior as you bow to my glorious stature. Go on, I'm waiting. Oh jeez, this person not listening. Her Majesty is gonna blow her stack. You dare disrespect the Supreme Ant? Well, practically yes. Either way, let's go and start putting a fire on the Supreme Ants. We're also doing a line bounce as well. By doing some perfect counters here. Perfect. Nice. Now, I'm not sure if this is true, but I'm pretty sure the line bounce actually does more damage than a regular ball. So the ball does 1 damage. It should do more damage? I don't think it did, actually. Okay, so I think the power stab can finish it off. Perfect. Easy fight. Because it's definitely good to upgrade your SP right off the bat, so you can do a bunch of moves for sure. Oh, and then a big explosion and such. Quite cool. Alright, and then Kevin! which is give me little flashbacks from Home Alone and such, which is pretty cool. Oh, hey there. You look new. Welcome to Roadtown, the sunniest part of Crossville. Or well, at least it was. Things we have been getting rather chilly recently. There's been baseless rumors all over the place. Snow clouds coming from the Black Rock Castle on the hill. I even heard a rumor that the Ice Tiger was even stolen. Isn't that wild? Who would do something like that? Wait, for real? That's wild, man. I'm glad to hear you're on the case, though. Mayor Monty can help you get to Black Rock. Town's Hall's light colored cabin. Go hit him up sometimes. Good luck. I'm rooting you. Thanks, man. A lot of characters to talk to, except for this one. This guy just slips. Ow. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can go through here actually early. And this is a secret waterfall that you can go through. Not only you'll find some bucks here, but also a card. And it's a snowball card, which actually freezes the enemy for 2 turns, costing 3 SP, which we already got that equipped, so that's good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it, other than you can talk to all the NPCs if you want. But yeah, other than that, let's keep on going through. Go through here and let's talk to the shops. A sudden ice age has fallen upon land. If only could hope the ice tiger is still in safekeeping. And here he sells specific cards. Now, some of these are pretty good, except for these 3 cards right here, the attack F bags. They makes cool sounds like cash, a brick sound, and some food, which is pretty interesting. And I think you can put all 3 of them together actually to make some weird sound collapse or something like that. Either way, we're just gonna buy the... Yeah, we can buy, like, the important cards, but these, we can buy them later if we want, or if I want to showcase those cards, maybe I could if I want to, but this guy also sells items. Not a lot of items, actually, but they have some unique effects as well. And here... Also, here's a little trick and such, so... Alright, the only reason I got rid of my item is, I guess there's another reason too, but... a reason is to... Now, this is a pretty good item, I'll say. It will attempt to make all the enemies tiny. But if you buy this specific item, and then you go up here, also you can take a sleep in the bed to heal up by going through this door here. But this big guy right here, he can't fit in his room, and he gives you a really interesting dialogue if you have a magnifying glass in your hand, and you can give it to him. Make him smaller. Look at that. Thank you so much. Here, have this for helping me out. And an apple pie is actually really hard to get unless you want to cook it up, but you have to really beat like chapter 4 to actually get it. So it's like interesting to think about, but either way, it grants yourself 2 attack for 3 turns, but you can't super guard under these effects. So yeah, he's gonna go in his room now, and there he goes. He can fit inside his room now, which is awesome. But either way, let's go and advance through the story. Alright, also, let me get rid of... I'll probably just get rid of that for now. And there is a specific character that we can talk to get a good healing item for sure. Betsy, I guess, I think. Honey, this game uses cookies for the better playing space, so you accept permission to store a cookie in your inventory. Here you go, honey, have a nice day. So it heals 8 HP and SP. Pretty decent item overall. We can't get those more later, but we had to like beat a couple chapters, I think. But either way, here's Miramonte. Who's that? Oh no. Why are you in my office? Come here so I can see your face a bit better. Yep. I guess you're what you're here for. One of those adventure IDs, don't you? No one visits unless you want something nowadays. To be young again. You know, I was an adventurer too. Of course, didn't I had to go breaking my leg that one time. Even broken my funny bone along the way. The Black Rock Mountains are quite dangerous, and I saw plenty of danger in my time. That's for sure. When I love all the late trips I came here from. She used to travel to. Even got eaten by a dragon twice. Or was it thrice? The old fart can't keep track since Jim. Actually, I make you a deal, kiddo. Alright. Lovely account Jim has gone missing and then he falls asleep. Lightly shaken. Oh, this old nut dozed off again. Huh. I was just happy nowadays. Hehe. Here, where was I? Young champ? Right. Jim. He's overseeing a minor operation nearby, but he hasn't gone home in a few days. I'm starting to get worried about the young lad. He's not the type to put himself in trouble ways. Actually, this old brain of mine got a proposal for you. If you have an adventure idea, can you go check on him? I can go myself. These old bones will carry me far. But you're so young, so full of wits energy. I'll never forget myself if this happens to him. Can you make that promise for this old nut? Of course. Alright, lad, let me give you that here ID. So get past through the Black Rock Mountains toll booth. You can take care of now, okay? Please find Jim soon for me. Now, once we find Jim, he does give you a very special item, but until then, we gotta find Jim first. Halt! You're not in uniform. Let me see your ID. Here it is. Miramonte is such a professional senator, doesn't he? I'll raise this here bar, but be careful. There's a bunch of critters out there that knock you on your backside. Make sure you only tell you when you're well prepared. Thank you. Alright, and there is some newer enemies now. It's kind of hard to see it, but if you look on the bottom of this health bar, there's a probability they can land a effect on it. Like, mostly the fire is always 100%, but it looks like it's here it's like a 50%. I can't really see it that well, but either way, we'll just be doing some normal attacks. Overall, that was a pretty easy fight. Ooh, and a cheeseburger. Boom. I think we're about to level up soon, right? Almost. Now I probably will take that item. I probably don't want that item right now, but here we go. I might need this bomb for later. I think I do actually, so that's good to keep in your inventory. Now we can't go through here yet, but we'll eventually get an upgrade there soon, so I will come back there eventually soon. So there's two places that we gotta go back to basically, so which gotta keep in the back of our head for now. Alright, so far it's just one hungry wolf basically. Okay, this is the level up, right? Yeah. I could go with more HP, I think. But I think for now, I usually always upgrade the BP basically. So that's what I'm gonna be doing all the time. Also, I do like the cure cards actually, so I'm gonna equip that and maybe Mobilize, because why not? Power Stab, get him. Boom. He's gonna swipe me. Ah. Yeah, now his attack is really strong. And if you don't guard properly, you'll take a lot of damage. Like, I literally just took a bunch of damage right there, basically. There we go. Alright, so I definitely gotta be more careful now, since I took a bunch of damage there. Not good whatsoever. Alright, Cheeky Eagle. And then we're gonna go for the bird, or not the bird, the dog. Because I could easily counter those eagles pretty well. Definitely got them memorized. There we go. Another battle finish. Definitely gotta keep the grind of keep on getting more ticks over time. Now this one guarding is 10% more effective in reducing damage. Now that's pretty good if you're not allowed like super guard. But yeah, it's a pretty decent card at least. It's not too bad. Drinking a stinky latte is a great way to start your day. 5 SP, and also there's a bucks here too. I can't remember if I do miss any bugs in my actual like my real profile or my save file. Yeah, my save file. Alright, let's go and destroy this eagle here. Easy does it. Alright. Now let's go and attack this eagle here. Boom. Sword. Same thing as usual. There we go. And then just do a normal ball and easy battle. Not too bad. Ooh, happy SP. Now, those cards, I mean, they're pretty good, and it only costs 1 badge point, but it's still good, but there's definitely better cards out there for sure. You know what? That enemy just fall down there? I don't care to fight that fight. I also do this fight, actually, though. Wake up! I'm not sure how I missed that, actually. Okay, but I guess he's just gonna constantly sleep, I guess. Trying to heal himself, basically. Also, I think if I keep him, let him sleeping and such, he'll heal over time, basically. But anyways, there's a ice storm here. Freeze your enemies, or all enemies, depending on what kind of enemy you're fighting with the snow and such. Like, it's not useful in here because some of them don't have a chance to get frozen, basically. But first, we're gonna go here first. Boom. Just a lone doggy. Alright. Definitely getting a bunch of worms. We could definitely go fishing later, but that's definitely a time I'll do it alone because it's not that exciting to go fishing, I think. In this game in particular, for sure. It's not that interesting. He got a cheeseburger! Joe, I got a cheeseburger, let's go. Looks like we got 2 wolves. Okay, that's a pretty smart move there for me, because that one-shots the dog. Alright. Easy as that. Oh, also this guy guards you. You can't pass this guy, basically. So, there's realization already. I was once a trusted knight of the king. I failed him once too many times. But if he can stop you from interfering with him, I shall re-earn his trust. For the Black Rock King, I will strike you down. Now this guy's like a mini boss, but he doesn't have a lot of HP and such, so he's like really weak. Also, I think it heals all my SP once we get this battle done. Easy as that. Also, I think, yeah, actually, I'm not sure if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, he heals all your SP and HP back to full, too. Alright, same battle. He does have glue. He decides not to use his glue, basically. The glue does slow you down, but it won't really affect the gameplay not too much, per se. Two eagles, okay. Go and finish him off. Boom. Easy win. And then we got a sleeping bear right here. Basically, a bunch of battles in every loading zone per se. I timed it way too early. That's fine, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Thankfully I have a bomb, so we can use that real quick. And also we do have a light mounts actually too. Awesome. Wow, that's a lot of items. And also I think we got a card as well actually. I'm not sure if that will come in handy, but it's basically a strategy move that you can use for 1 SP that can last for 3 turns. Level 1 freeze. And I'm pretty sure once we hit this lever, we get a bomb. We'll also open up the gates over here as well, too. Yeah. And now the spiky thing, another thing you can't get past through. Now this is the part where you automatically have to use the item unless you want to super guard this guy to death. Just in the same thing from the Paper Mario Files on your door, you can super guard the enemy to death, where you have to fight those tough guys with a bunch of defense. Like this guy right here, he has 4 defense too. We can't defeat him. He's also flying and a pop, also spiky, so he pops my ball no matter what. So we have to use item. Actually, it's not in my inventory. I'm actually gonna run away and buy a bomb real quick, because I don't want to super guard it to death. Get rid of these worms in my inventory. Alright, squeeze bomb. Boom. Defeat him. And we're never going to see that enemy again, actually, because it's actually a one-time enemy that we'll never see again, apparently. Boom. We're halfway, roughly halfway, our level up. Get a cheeseburger. And then if we go down here, we can go for here. And I'm pretty sure this fight that I hate the most, because I think I remember dying to this fight. You have a bunch of enemies and such. Also, is that another car right there? Okay, I must be really lucky, actually. Either way, let's go and use I don't have a bomb, actually. Actually, I'll probably use this, actually. Yeah, this make the fight more easier. Yeah, and yeah, once they break out of their cage, they'll take even more damage, or at least 1 damage in particular. But yeah, that's so unique. Alright, and then we can super guard this guy to death. Perfect. Yeah, that was a pretty long battle for sure. But yeah, it gives us a bunch of XP and some ticks, so you'll love to see it. And we got dynamite, some new gear. And a shred, blocks from walls. How are you everywhere? Dude, this can't just keep happening. Bruh, is that dynamite? I'm gonna use it on those rocks, do you know how? Come on, bruh, do I really have to spill it out for you? Press the switch button in the bottom to change your actions. So yeah, this is how you switch your acts and such. So there's gonna be a couple abilities and such. Boom. Maybe you should go and give it a try now or something. See, you might be stupid, but you're not as stupid as this guy. How'd you get stuck on those things? What a moron. Anyways, don't get yourself killed, right, bruh? Just be careful with that stupid thing, alright? Help! Someone! Wait, is that? Oh, please, help me. I'm stuck under these boulders. I've been here for days. There's a stick of dynamite I can't reach. Light it and throw it in the rocks, please. Don't worry, man, I got you. I'm free! I'm free! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for listening to me. I'm in your debt. I can't wait to get back to Miramonte. Oh boy, I can't thank you enough. If you have some time later, please come visit me again in Roadtown. I promise I'll make your while. You're my hero. See you around, and forever grateful to you. Now, I think this might be annoying, but, I'll probably keep this in my inventory, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, I think we got to walk all the way back, but if we use the ski lift, we can fast travel all the way back to this spot right here. Alright, use Dama here. Now, theoretically, I think this will be a good stopping point here of exploring the castle, but we're gonna go and teleport back to Roadtown. And also talk to Jim. But don't worry, I think I'll walk back off camera to the castle and such. I'll try not to get into fights and such, but I probably will just a little bit and level up, or not level up like off camera, but you know, just get a little bit of experience if I do get across a fight. Hey, you came. I never forget your kindness. I feel a lot better since, well, you know. But today I'm up and walking around. Thank goodness. Before you visit the rest of town, I have a gift for you too. Just don't tell many people. I have a knack for cooking. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for everything. When he meant cooking, he meant a whole pizza. And this thing heals you 50 HP. You can get this item really early. And it's not necessarily to get this item early per se, because man, it heals you a lot of HP. You can probably get that from in-game, and you could use it later for like bosses and such in the pit, which we'll definitely do that soon. But either way, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. But until then, I'll see you guys next time for more Block Tales. See you guys. Take care now.